Welcome to Galacticare, a new game that just came out a few weeks ago, at the end of May. Don't remember exactly the exact date it came out, but this appears to be along the lines of the game of Startopia and Theme Hospital, maybe kind of merged together in a humorous, comedic way in a science fiction setting. So I was pretty curious about the game and just wanted to check it out a bit. So here we go. Let's head in and play. Okay. I guess we press this button. Chapter 1, Orientation. Let's go.
Greetings, Director. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
Sure. Play the story.
Glistening before you and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is.
Okay. Incoming calls will wait indefinitely. Take your time and answer them when you're ready to continue. Some characters may react to waiting in unexpected ways.
The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Oh, okay. That's just what we read. Great. Oh, well, we don't want to keep the director waiting.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare. It's time to bring this dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, Mom. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective. Yes, we'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign.
Okay. All right, pan. Rotate. Can't we use the mouse on this? Oh, I guess the zoom in and zoom out is for... Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so we gotta do Y.
Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. There's the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well, then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Reception desk, double... We probably only need the single, I would think. Alright. Any place to go? How do you rotate? Rotate.
While vast empty spaces are oddly captivating, we do occasionally need to build things in order to provide the healthcare. A reception desk in this case.
Oh. Tab cycle variants. Oh, isn't that neat? Let's do the one with the plant. Okay, so I'm assuming they're coming in this way. Let's put that right there.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
Okay. Let's click on her.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Minimum room size is 3 by 3, and required objects is the diagnosis desk, a desk/runway for launching diagnosis drones, and a patient and drone readout for displaying diagnostic data from drone scans, and also basic cable. Okay.
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction.
Okay, so this is what we need to build.
With the room selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint, and click Build to confirm.
Oh, this is not like, gosh, I can't remember the name of it now. Oh. Anyway, the newer game that came out. So that's 3 by 3. Okay, so just
Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm near satisfaction from the thought alone.
Okay, where's the display? Oh, can't place here. Not sure where it is, but we'll just put it right there. Confirm. 3,000. Oof.
Yeah, that's the diagnosis room, Medi. Now we'll need a treatment room. Ms. Orion will be in touch with the juicy details.
Answer call. Probably need a doctor, yeah.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Oh. Okay, that just sounds gross. Alright, so minimum room size is 3 by 4. Required objects is a treatment tank, which houses the patient during treatment, and they might need to be nudged in with a long stick. And a mixing console mixes fluids to treat patients' skin conditions, add perfluorochemicals so they don't drown. Okay, so Skin Lab is 5,000. I'm assuming we could probably put it right here. I wonder if I should move the receptionist. Let's put it over here. Maybe this is better over here. It's a slightly bigger room, so let's do 5 by 5. We'll place a door and a whatchamajigger treatment tank. Let's put that against the wall. And a mixing console that we'll put on this wall. Kind of over there.
Excellent. We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors.
Right.
Open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
Okay.
And there they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
Okay, so this is a lot like also 2 Point Hospital, right? So yeah. For some reason I couldn't think of it right away. So I don't know who best to hire. A bit thick. Increased damage to treatment room, so that should not be in the treatment room. Accident prone, scholarly, cultural curious, trainee, never dies under wood. Reduced influence generated, low appetite, inherited knowledge, Agnes Shakespeare Mixie. Oh, that's like 2020 something. Let's see. Reduced experience generated. Lethargic. Okay. Accident prone. Well, they're all the same cost, so let's just do a mix. Let's do additional research. So we're looking for skin lab and diagnosis, but it doesn't look like anybody is particularly prone to either. So let's hire
You can place that newly hired doctor
Agnes.
wherever you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it as their primary task.
Okay, and additional credits, lethargic, energy need increased, energy need reduced, Tina, human person. Okay, we don't want her because she does damage to those rooms. Let's just do Valerie. We'll put her there.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
Oh, okay. What's this? Rewards available. Collect the rewards. Claim rewards. We got 20 credits. Something called Loamite to acquire special unlocks in the Galactic Exchange, craftinium used to craft upgrades and consumables, and human influence. Alright.
We're ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece.
Okay, open hospital.
Ready to begin?
Sure.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
Oh, I guess this is the entrance. I gotta remove my receptionist. Can I? Oh. Hold on. We gotta move her. It. Over here. There we go. I didn't mean to. Oh, he figured it out though. I really would prefer to move via the mouse. Oh, what is that? Human with
Our
space
employer
invasion?
is rather keen to introduce you to the Ode. The call icon should be at the bottom right, Director.
Oh, okay.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
Okay, they have a species trait of inherited knowledge with increased research generated for low research level conditions, increased eureka chance for high research level conditions, species desired well decorated rooms, Minimum of 3 unique decorative objects per room. Oh, I see. Curious decorations. Improve the rating by placing curious decorative objects throughout the hospital. Physiology. And their society. Okay. All done. I'm still talking to her.
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry. That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
Right. Okay. So details of the human, cultural curiosity, and species desires ordinary decorations and food and drink, and physiology. Okay, and their society.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
This one?
Director, that is a room.
Yep, I can hit it. Alright, here we go.
Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
Mood and needs, undecorated. Oh. Gotta decorate this place up. Okay. We need to talk to this lady.
The boning chamber, a retrofitted mining machine which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazan. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Okay, so we need a minimum room size of 4x4, and the required objects is a herald. A repurposed mining equipment and good boy, renamed by Heel for reasons he can't remember. Okay.
The boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him Harold. I haven't the foggiest idea why.
Okay. Boning chamber. Just gonna randomly place rooms someplace. How about there? Hopefully, is there enough room to? Oops. Add tiles. Oops, that's a moving. Yeah, let's put that over here. Oh my, that's huge.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom, I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Let's put this guy. Oops. Let's put that guy in there. Did it work? Okay. Inspect a doctor. Let's do that one.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
A little bit of a typo there with a double percentage. Okay.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything. We considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish. So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
All right, so this minimum room size is 3 by 3 with a lava table, a comfortable armchair, and a comfortable sofa.
We'll need to build a staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
What else do we need? Sofa. Right. Add 2 unique decorations. Do we have decorations? Add a room upgrade. Oh. Wall dividers, ordinary. Let's see. What's this one? Art decorations. Let's do art decorations. Medi poster. And the Dreamarium. Put that there. Optional, add a room upgrade. I do not know what a room upgrade is. Curious decorations. Oh, we should do a curious decoration. How big is that? Let's put this in the corner there. Add a room upgrade. Windows? Is that an upgrade? Oh, there's room themed. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't know what a room upgrade is. Add a room upgrade. Well, place 2 vending machines. Place seating, and this is for our receptionist, right? Okay, here's a vending machine. It's like a place to put this. Maybe over. Look, let's put this in the corner. Put that one there. And this one there. Seating. Two seats. 2 seats. We need 2 seats. How about one right here? There. And toilets. Toilets and bins. Oh, here's a toilet. Ooh, this is nicer than doing a room. I guess do one. Bins. A bin. Litter bin. Probably need more than one. Let's put one right here. Next to the vending machine. Or maybe right there.
The
Yeah.
required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who have relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director. You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
Okay. We got some human influence, craftinium, lomite, and money. Credits. Nice.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit. The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly off out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Medi has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do. 'Cause you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Bugger me! What in the world is going on?
Hello there!
Okay.
I think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi, it's a colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to, pick up the phone.
Let's take a look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Looks like a traitor.
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanoros Orgoria. Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
Director, this is an opportunity we can't pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
Oh, alright, there's a shuttle.
Director, you may launch the shuttle when ready.
Cool. Sometimes a problem is too big for the hospital and you'll need to dispatch a shuttle in order to deal with it in the vacuum of space. And you can do this by clicking on the icon above the shuttle bay.
And away she goes! Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great. Like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
Oh boy.
That feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya. The shuttle is back with the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible. Fortunately, you can set it as a priority.
Okay. How do I set
Hit
it?
the priority button here to make sure the canister is seen to as quickly as possible.
There we go.
Prioritizing a patient or canister in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins. You should use this for, anything you like really, but emergencies in particular.
Okay, here comes Moving to diagnosis. That's a drive-through. Where's my doctor? My doctor's resting. Agnes, can you get up?
Nice place.
Okay. Alright. Here they come. Alright.
Baz's skin is remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This will redefine our understanding of what meat can be. Despite his freaky space flesh, I don't see why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab. Now it's time for those canisters to go in the other direction. Let's fill some up, load them into a shuttle, and hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
Prepare a treatment calendar. Oh. How do I prepare? There we go. Prioritized everything. Oh, okay. They're like really individual canisters that roll around. They're just waiting. Okay, let's go wait a minute. This room has a very long queue. Well, did my doctor just leave? Oh no, he got successfully treated. Okay, so that's leaving. Oh wow. This is definitely going to be taking a while.
Our canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids and waiting in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, we may all be going to jail. Exciting!
The shuttle is now ready to launch on your command, Director.
Nice. Where are we on? Oh, there it is. Go.
She's away! Keep an eye on the display, Director. We'll see the fruits of our labors any moment now.
Oh, look. So clear.
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you. And there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets. Things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks.
Ooh, nice. What's a stabilizing solution? New blueprint. Postpones untimely death, allowing additional time for treatment. May cause hair loss. This item can now be crafted. Cool. And all this stuff. Nice.
Well, I'm off. Thank you, Galacticare. I'm sure we'll see each other soon.
Well, we've just treated a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
A delightful performance to watch, Director.
The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't, die. Should you ever have need of more, you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel.
Oh, there he goes. Bye, Baz. Oh, okay. He wants us to craft something? Oh no, this is stuff we just got from Baz.
Our goal is to provide the best possible healthcare service, and we're constantly evaluated by a system known as hospital rating. Open the hospital rating panel now, and let's have a browse.
Okay, this is the inventory and craft tech panel. Welcome to hospital inventory. Here you'll find a variety of craft tech items which can be used to upgrade your rooms, keep your corridors clean, and even rescue patients from the brink of death. You'll also be able to make use of any craftium that you collect to craft more of the craft tech you've encountered and salvage any items you don't want to use. Nice. Oh, upgrade the bots. Okay. Alright, so we have to do this down here, hospital rating.
Welcome to the hospital rating screen. Here we can review everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry, should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore in these various tabs. On this summary screen, we can review any common thoughts and complaints, as well as admire the potential rewards you can earn. Feel free to peruse the remaining tabs at your leisure, or close the panel when you're ready to proceed.
Common thoughts, okay. We don't have many curious decorations. There are many undecorated areas. Treated. So that looks good. Well, we have one that died. 3 that died? I'm not sure. Okay.
Success rate is the most crucial score in healthcare. As you might imagine, prematurely dead patients tend not to give 5-star reviews. Nor do those who leave early, either as a result of their own boredom or your direct dismissal. Organics are fickle things, as I'm sure you're aware, and it's in our financial interest to keep them happy, or alive. Ideally both. Remember, dead organics don't pay. The more patients you treat, the more people will become embittered. A step which we can surely all get behind and which you can track on this panel.
Wait times. Ooh, this is bad. Recovery ward. I don't have one of those, I don't think. Treatment quality's bad. Okay.
There are many ways patients can expire. Long waits, ineffective treatments, and so on. This panel will let you review the current factors affecting patient health, and thereby tell you what needs correcting.
Oh, is this off a little bit? This should be patient health, right? I feel like I'm...
Digestive systems, the pernicious sense of self, all the tricky nuances of meaty life need to be satisfied by facilities. And this panel will help you track which ones are most needed.
Okay. Staff mood.
This panel tracks how well you're fulfilling the needs of your staff.
Okay, I'm a little confused. I think these are mixed up right here.
The galaxy is home to many kinds of species, all with their own distinct desires. Humans, for instance, quite enjoy decorative objects which remind them of home.
Okay. This is kind of all mixed up. It looks like there's some glitches. Okay. Anyway.
Director, Ms. Orion has sent over the details of a new room. Something about investing in people. What a novel concept.
The training room is an environment in which our staff can gain experience with safe, gentle, ethical brainwashing with the memories of experts in their field. It can be a bit much for their neuroplasticity to fully absorb, as well as pass out which families actually belong to them. Nothing too serious, though.
Okay. Minimum room size, 3 by 3, and we need a training matrix that trains doctors. Instances of mental egg scrambling are vanishingly rare. Okay.
People can be trained with other people's memories? Can I go?
No. Director, let's get a training room built so we can help our staff become their best selves, whether they like it or not.
Alright, we'll build a training room here. Oh, this is expensive. Alright, we'll put one up here. How? 3 by 3. We'll do 4 by 3. Okay.
A fine, fresh training room. Now, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
Is there one that does training? They're all trainings. This one's a bit thick. Reduces damage. Okay. Influence. Eureka trances. Diplomatic. Sociopath. Okay. Additional research. So, yeah, we got some sociopaths here. Accident prone. Let's do this one. There we go. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to teleport one of these doctors in instead of firing one.
Director? Heal? There's a little creature floating.
Oh! Solarks are attracted to clean and tidy corridors. Collecting them will grant you 3,500 credits. Nice.
Around in here. Should I zap it?
That's a Solak. Director, these critters are entirely harmless, and will deposit a large number of credits into our account when you cash them. That's why they can open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
Hello again, Galacticare. I thought I'd pop back in and offer you some of my wares as thanks for helping me out. I'll exchange any item for some credits, and just for you, there's always a freebie. Right now, I've got a holodoc, I think you call it. Oh, and I've also got a Medibot. Found him adrift in space a while ago. He was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory. As for the holodoc, I must insist that you take it. He keeps popping into existence inside my spleen.
Ooh. Subsonic dampener. Pest trap. Well, let's just go with the Medibot, I guess.
A fine invention.
We got plenty of credits, so what's this? Efficiency regulator allows room to rack up credits like real estate. Okay.
That one's new.
And let's just do that.
Hope it helps you out.
Me too. Thank you. Oh, what's here? Dead patient. Yeah, okay. Purchase the holodoc. Didn't I just do that?
Browse away.
Oh.
I'll chuck it in. Some handy gizmos in there.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well, we're a complete disaster. We've got some...
The holodoc emitter Baz has gifted us is a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade. Place it in one of our treatment rooms and it'll kick into action.
Oh, okay. Holodoc. One of the treatment rooms. How about this one? Oh, this room's broken. How about this one?
Holodocs are driven by advanced predictive AI. They're not sapient and thus require neither pay nor rest. This would make them perfect doctors if not for the limitations on their AI, which prevent them from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever. These qualities do make them excellent corporate executives, however.
Okay.
Ah, one of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready. Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise, which will allow them to work far more effectively in one specific room. Select an expertise to continue. Here you can see the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the rooms they've worked in while in your hospital. Choose one to continue.
We'll just keep her at diagnosis, I guess.
Yes, a fine choice. Try to assign experts to the relevant rooms. It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Sounds good. This one's leveled up too. They're in the boning chamber. Right. Is that it?
Director, something we haven't yet covered is Medibot modes.
Hey, that's me!
Yes, it is, Medi. Well done. Director, select a Medibot to continue.
Okay, I think we're going to actually end the episode here. I'm not entirely sure how long it is, but it seems relatively long. So let me know what you think. It's kind of a fun little game. Something interesting to do. Funny and just relaxing. Sometimes that's all we need, right? All right, well, let me know what you think about the game in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.